Tip it up. That's James Capers, David Guthrie, and Rodney Muckers have a response after their first loss in this series. Denver back in their black jerseys and uniforms. After their victory in Game 3, they stick with it for good luck. Murray looking for Jokic and a turn. A run out. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Green can't finish for Game 4. Now looking at Dwight Howard in the starting lineup. We talked to Frank Vogel prior to Game 3. One of the reasons he hasn't been starting Howard is Jokic.
He may not be the most athletic, but when he's engaged, no one can check him on the floor. You want energy, rebounding, and shot blocking.
Ticks with Dwight Howard. That's not coming from us, Reg. That's coming from his head coach. He had a one-on-one conversation with Dwight about just
Jokic, a different look, so he can't be as dominant on the post.
Here goes Anthony Davis.
Millsap, who's done a great job defending him when he has been on him.
Jamal Murray assist in the game. Murray is just elevating to that superstar status with each and every play.
What's the difference between this game and Game 3? AD is trying to get inside.
Anthony Davis back in his hands. Millsap there, and he fouls him. And
No way that Anthony Davis did not know that Paul Millsap was basically holding him
and unstoppable inside, so why make it easier on the offense? The first 4 plays going inside tonight. Murray
team in the playoffs. He finally put one on the board. Again, back to Davis. Jeremy Grant switching on to him. Grant has either had Anthony Davis or LeBron James as the assignment all series. He got poked in the eye.
Wow.
Murray gives it up. Jokic got Howard on him. Howard made 2 starts for the Lakers in the regular season. Murray, a little setback for Murray. Davis has all 8 for the Lakers.
Old school, first 5 plays going inside to the best offensive player scoring.
Well, it's Anthony Davis 10 versus the Nuggets 9. Forget the Lakers.
Davis 5 for 5 to start the game. The rest of the Lakers here in the early going in this first quarter. Game 4. 2-1 Laker advantage. Here's Craig from the corner to push a little bit. Taking on Gary Harris. Powers through him and a foul.
Triple-double. 4 behind Magic Johnson.
3-2 zone by the Lakers, switching up the D again.
And a 3 back and almost erase a 20-point deficit. They got within 3 before Denver had the finishing kick. Davis. Jokic gives it up. Craig again, this time the opposite corner. Can't hit that with the push. LeBron goes all the way in, blocked by Craig, and the throwdown.
Shooting 59% here in this first quarter.
Here is Jeremy Grant. He hits a 3 coming off a monster game. Career playoff high 26 points for Grant in Game 3, and he hits a triple here in Game 4 as Kuzma misses his first try. Howard there to put it back.
Utah switched to a zone, switched it up on the Lakers. Extra possession. That's Dwight Howard's 3rd offensive rebound. More importantly, 3rd putback off the rebound.
The switch on to Howard. And now a little step back jumper is good. That was a long 2. Paul Murray, just 23 years of age, out of Kitchener, Ontario. Played his college ball at Kentucky, and he is turning into not just a great scorer, but a great Yeah, Kentucky well represented. Had John Calipari on the show, pregame show on Tuesday. He's proud. Kuzma, no, and the follow by number 8.
That was offensive, and just to continue on Tyler Hero, doesn't he float around like my man Rick Chapman from Kentucky as well? The hops and the beautiful jumper and the beautiful finish with Murray, and that's one guy, Murray. Only so you do not want to give. First of all, he doesn't need confidence, but you don't want to give him any confidence right now, getting it from the one-on-one move.
And then we'll be back with you Saturday here on TNT for Nuggets and Lakers Game 5. Caldwell-Pope misfires on the 3. Michael Porter Jr. on the floor. The subs are in for the Nuggets with Plumlee and Porter Jr. Murray continues with this group, with Jokic getting a breather. Little step back by Grant. Man, the confidence in Jeremy Grant has escalated.
We wouldn't have seen that if he didn't have that career playoff high 26-point in Game 3. I mean, that is a shot with confidence right there for Grant.
Well, Reg, you got double teamed in that game, man. Don't sleep on him now.
Here's Caruso. First minutes for him as well. Finds Caldwell-Pope, who hits a 3.
With the point guard inbounding, staying up 94 feet now, getting back into a little bit of an immediate zone.
Plumlee logged just 5 minutes in game 3. Oh, nice find by Murray. Plumlee is there to cash it in.
Paint there by Murray. And the little ball fake, which allowed Plumlee to get that finish at the rim.
Here's Kuzma. Long 2 is true. Tell you what, we got to start talking ability, right?
Yes.
I mean, we talk about his scoring. This guy is playmaking right now in these playoffs. He's found another gear.
Especially off the pick and roll. They go to the trap now because you cannot let him dribble.
Michael Porter Jr. misses the 3. There's KCP. 7-point Laker lead coming to the end of this first quarter. Been a high-scoring quarter thus far. Caruso trying to shake Grant. Cannot. KCP will back it up, get it organized, looking for Anthony Davis. Plumlee's on him. Double team comes, and Davis fires one out of bounds.
Be aware of where the second defender's coming from and then make the pass. Don't leave your feet and try to do that later.
Murray kicks it to Monte Morris, and there's LeBron with a rebound. James just runs over Grant.
James is only went to the line
Reginald Miller. Reginald, do you think Indiana ever sit there to tape saying that Oakley fouled you on a 3 or somebody from New York?
do that.
Shout out to Spike Lee. I got you, Spike.
He's now in his 25th season in the NBA, just shrugged it off, no problem. Shot clock down to 5. Murray working with Grant and picked his pocket, did Rondo. Rondo in transition with Porter behind him, and James
Take the layup.
Plumlee and met at the rim. Sure, you reminded that fan we're all supposed to be 4% free throw shooter during the regular year. He's got that little hesitation. How about Morris flying high, offensive board.